Hey guys, Jay up here and welcome back to more Minecraft. Now I've gotten a couple things done since the last episode. They've added in a whole lot more things, like you can destroy TNT now, you can actually stack fences without having to kind of rig it from top to bottom. And they've also added in pistons, which is one of the bigger things that I've been waiting for. And now that they have, I've kind of like pistonized all my different farms and machinery. And I'm going to show you that thing right there, which is probably the most advanced kind of machinery I've built so far on this map. It's something I wanted to bring to you a long time ago. But because my PC was so bad, I was unable to record it or post anything like that. I've modified it quite a bit since the version I created on PC, but hopefully it still does the same thing. I've done a couple test runs and it works. The only thing is it takes a long time to mine the obsidian. Other than that, you're pretty much fine. Now, as you can tell from the top, I've basically added in a piston. Well, you can't really see it, but I guess I'll go ahead and go up the back end and show you. I'm more than likely going to end up burying all this redstone wiring. That way I can get it out of sight, and this is basically how I go up. Instead of having it kind of go up in a spiral fashion, I just do the whole torch situation. But right here you can see I basically just got a water source on top of the piston. That way when I release it, it will basically do it on its own. I don't have to go up there and pour the water anymore. It's all going to be kind of like an automatic thing where I just flip the switch and it will pour on its own. Now you're still going to have to plant the seeds. I don't think they have any type of automatic planter unless you're playing Tekkit on the PC, which I've been playing a couple bit of that, but I can't post it because I can't record, and hopefully eventually I will be able to do so. So let's go ahead and show you what it's like when you flip the switch. So it goes back there, it triggers everything, and it pours down on its own. So no more having to climb and do it yourself. So right there you can basically see it's working pretty well. The simple stuff, this is some of the basic you can do to rig pistons to do what you want, and the more advanced thing is going to be there at the end. Oh look, I'm preparing autosave randomly. I don't like this function. I'm probably going to have to change it up a little bit, make it to where it doesn't do this to me every so often. So just give it a second and it should be back. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip this off. Like I said, this is a basic. I'm probably going to bury all that so you don't see it. Watch out though how you bury it, because you can kind of make it to where the redstone doesn't work anymore. Now over here, I just decided to block the light, so I just put two pistons behind the wall right here and then covered it with dirt. That way it pushed over. They are sticky pistons, bear in mind. You have to find slimes, and without slimes you can't really make sticky pistons. Now this is growing a whole lot faster that the light is not getting through the door. So I'm going to keep doing this every time for this, and now on to the more advanced piston layout. This is an Obsidian Machine. I know you can make easier things where you can just pour lava and it'll make it on your own, but I decided I wanted to make it a whole lot safer than all the things I have seen and all the things I've built so far. So I tried to make this, so let's go ahead and show you how it works. Basically, I just run pistons and redstone. These are the blockers. Back here, it's two different columns leading up to the lava and the actual water source. The lava is going to be the main thing you have to worry about. The water is really not needed as much, I guess you could say, but I use it to help get the lava cool quicker. That way you can get rid of it, because it does tend to last a long time. Also, it helps make some cobblestone. So let's go ahead and show you how it works. You basically start off by hitting this lever. It puts this right here because the lava will spill out if you don't block it off. And then you trigger this one, and as you'll see, the lava will start to pour down from up top. It is slower than water, but it gets down there eventually. You have to put water on each sides of these things if you didn't know that. That way, when the lava hits redstone, it'll immediately cool it and turn it into obsidian. But it takes a little bit of time to spread out. I've had it where it takes literally a minute or two before it actually fully spreads. Hopefully, it'll go a little bit faster this time. If it doesn't, I'll just block it off and then show you how the rest of it works. Let's see how it's working on the back end right quick. Let's watch out for the lava. I had to raise this up a little bit because the lava wasn't reaching it, or it was pouring over. Kind of like the pistons in the front, but instead back here it's just working this way. Hold on, I gotta see if it's, I don't know why it's not extending at the moment. I guess it's just a glitch every so often. Here, let's go back to the front. Front's looking good. Now let's see if the back is fixed now. And okay, whatever, I'm just gonna block it off. Watch it hit me the second I move. Alright, right here, right here. Usually you just have to wait, but I don't feel like waiting at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of it. Okay, give me up. Alright. Now let's go back to the front, turn the lava off. As you can see, they're light up. I turn the lava off, and then when it stops flowing and that port is unblocked for where the water comes out, I'm going to trigger the water, and you're going to watch it cool it off. That way it's a whole lot easier to mine the obsidian. That way you don't have to wait non-stop. So you flip the switch, and then the water pours out, cooling the rest of the lava, making some cobblestone. So you can kind of think of this as like a cobblestone slash obsidian machine. And it's fairly difficult to make. There's simpler ones out there, like I've said before, but this one took me a good 20 minutes to build, but I guess it's worth it. It's pretty cool. And then you turn the water off, and then when it's finished flowing, you will turn the pistons off right here. And there you go. Obsidian and cobblestone made to go. So all you have to do is clear it out to where its original form. That way you can continue to pour and it won't do anything. But that's pretty much all I've done for now. I've also started working on the castle over there. I'm probably going to pull in some help. That way I can build the turrets because I can't figure out how to make them properly. Now, 2 videos you probably missed. The one on the left is my intersection mob, and the video on the right is my lookout mob. A link to my Twitter will be down in the description in case you want to follow me, get into open lobbies, or get onto my Minecraft server. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.